Tariq Radio, like and subscribe. Tariq Radio, like and subscribe.
Tracy, you in here, Tracy? Let me get Tracy out of here. Tracy probably went to sleep. Let's get Creator is Love. Creator is Love.
Yeah, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, Creator. How are you?
I'm good. Thank good God, man. I've been listening to you a lot, man. I'm African, you know.
Yes.
Some
From
things
where?
you said,
From where? From where, by the way?
Senegal.
Senegal. There you go. I was just in your homeland. But go ahead.
Yeah. And I'm glad you went and visit Africa too, man. And I could see you go outside of the country. But you know, brother, I want to say this thing, man. You know what you're saying. You know, I respect it. You know, I respect the FBA move. You know, I respect that how you enlighten your people about the true original of who they are, because I never liked the fact that the history is just slavery. I never liked that.
Yeah.
But doing the research and everything, you know, we know the truth. But the fact that, you know, I feel like, you know, you also bring dividing. You know, I mean, we never is united, you know, but I think the movement, you know, it's good to know yourself, right? It's good that you know your FBA, you know your history. You was here before slavery. You built all this country. You know your ancestors did the thing. You know, just like Africans. But you know we don't need to put each one down. You know, because I think that will not lead us nowhere. Because you know, just as you go Senegal and visit Senegal, you know you have a good time there. The people did not treat you bad. You know, because I mean, as you speak, there's also other, you know, brothers and sisters who would like to visit in Africa too. You feel me? So if they want to go in Africa, you know, and they can might see in a good way of looking at it. So if you could give them a positive view, and I like the negative you say about Africa, which is true. You know, those are the things we need to work on. You know, but as you know, everybody got weaknesses. Everybody got problems. You know,
Now,
but
now hold on. Now, what's divisive? You said now. You said I'm sometimes divisive. How so?
okay, when I be listening to you, right? I won't say in the devices like in the don't go to Africa, hate Africans, because I heard you say, you know, many times you don't hate African, you got love for them, you do go back there.
Right.
But I think the way you put your words together will make somebody who's not very, how you call it, cannot read between the line, will take it negatively. You know, because I think if you would have been negative person or hate Africa so bad, you won't go there. And I don't think you won't even want to know about their culture, because you know some people never get out of the hood here. But you know you manage to go there and see what's out there, so you open minded. But allow others to able to have the same so called ability to go and do that research that you did, you know, because they might see a different angle of it.
Okay, but you
But
haven't explained what y'all say divisive, but you will never point out what's actually divisive. What am I saying divisive?
okay, what you saying devices, what I see as devices, meaning like if you tell African American like we are not no lineage related to Africa, Africans are not your part of the thing. They come in this country, they talk shit about you, they do. Oh man, I grew up in here. I was called, you know, a lot of names, you know what I mean? African Buddhist crusher. Well, I'm not the African Buddhist crusher. That didn't come from me. African American was called that. But when I moved here, I was called that. It didn't bug me. But I got some homie I call names. But that's what I'm trying to say. Let's not call this name get us more body than what it is. Because at the end of the day, you know we cousin. We might not be close brother, but we cousin. You know what I'm saying? You look at yourself. I know when you went to Senegal, there's somebody that do look like you out there that you did see. But damn
No,
sure.
they didn't look like me. I
No,
really stood out, and that's okay. That's okay.
no,
And they
I'll be
didn't.
honest with I don't mean to cut you off, but I'll be honest with you. You look like my brother, bro. I'll be honest with you. Your face and everything do look like my brother.
Hold
I'm
on. Get
keeping it
on camera.
100.
Get on camera real quick. Let me see what you look like to see if
No,
there's a
I'm not
resemblance.
gonna get on camera.
No,
I'm
get
not
on
gonna get on
camera.
camera.
Get on
No, no,
camera.
no,
Get on.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm
No,
not gonna
get
do
your
that.
ass on camera. Let's see
No,
what
no,
this
I'm
look.
not gonna do
You
that.
know why? You know why you? Because you look like that lion that's in your profile picture. You look just like that. So don't sit here and say you look like me. Don't. Hell no. From Senegal, y'all didn't. We did not look alike. All right. Thank you for the.
What I'm
No,
saying,
no,
what I'm
hell no. Now you lying. Hell no. Oh, that's why you ain't getting on that damn camera. You ain't getting on camera. Don't say that now. And did not one motherfucker look like me over there, not even remotely close. I stood out like a sore thumb, and that's okay. I stood out. It did not look like me. They knew I was from somewhere else. All right. And they treated me like a tourist. They didn't treat me like a cousin because other Africans, they were giving them certain discounts. Well, they were giving them certain damn discounts. I was getting overcharged. They got special prices for us over there. All right, if I'm a tourist, I'm a tourist. All right. But okay, I'm gonna look at this thing through the eyes of a tourist. So I don't want to hear all that brother cousin shit. No, I got treated like a tourist, and I'm fine with that. Just keep it up front. I ain't gonna sit here and cosplay and play games. Motherfuckers giving me a special price. The homie with me, they charging him 3 and 4 times lower than me. I don't know. I'm divisive because I point that out? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Because there is no unity. There is no unity. Who is this? Ngozi? Ngozi, hop on. You said I'm divisive. Ngozi, hop on and tell me about my divisiveness, Ngozi. Let's talk about it, dear.
Yeah, your device is because you called him a lion. He said that you look like his brother, and you
Right.
said, no, I don't look like your brother. Your brother looks like a lion.
I said he looks like
That's
a lion, and that
well,
was
that's divisive. Either way, it's divisive. But
no.
I
That's
do have a question.
no. Hold on. That's me roasting him. That's called roasting.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you're
also
not.
divisive.
Yeah, it's not roasting. Is not divisive, ma'am. You don't know our culture. That's part of our culture. Roasting is brother. All right.
Okay, so first of all, I'm African American, right? Some people are narrow-minded. I've lived out of the country, but
You're
I am
African.
African.
You're African.
No, do not insult my family. Do you want to see my mom's obituary? I'm from Texas. My real name is Keisha, but I've lived out of the country.
You have an
So
accent, Keisha. You have an
yeah,
accent.
well, when you live out of the country, you have an accent, sir.
Yeah,
But I only have
when you have foreign ancestry, you have an accent too.
no, that's not a fact because I even know Africans who live in the U.S. that sound like African Americans. So yeah, but I do have one question for
Sweetie,
you.
wait, ma'am. You come from a foreign background, dear. I don't know what. Are you trying to lie about that?
Am I trying to lie about what? I just told you that I'm African American. I can let you
Right.
see my mom's obituary. Would you like
What
to see it?
What does her obituary say?
Well, her obituary, if you were to see it, you would know, you would really understand that I am African American based
All
on
right,
the
post
pic.
it. Post her obituary in the thing right now. Let's see it.
What do you mean post it in the thing? I will show it to you.
Turn your camera on and show it.
Yes, absolutely. I will. I will show you my. I will show you my mom's obituary because there's
Okay.
a certain way that African Americans, you understand? There's a certain way that we take pictures, right?
Okay, let's see.
So I think it's ridiculous that I have to do this, but okay.
You volunteered, so
I did volunteer because this is
I'm
what
accepting it.
this
I accept
this
it.
is what I have to do in order for my own people to to understand that I am African American. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I do have a question for you.
Okay, let's see this picture. I want to see this picture now.
You want to see the picture now?
I want to see the picture. I want to see this.
Of course, you want to see the picture. Of course, absolutely. Hold on. You want to see the picture? So what? So you can roast my mom?
I'm not going to roast your mother, dear. You backpedaling. You volunteered it, so
Well, sure.
yeah. And you stalling now. Now, where did you live? Now, where
No,
did
I'm not stalling.
there you go.
I'm not stalling. This is my mother.
Okay.
This is her obituary, right? This is a picture of her on her obituary.
Okay.
And no African has a picture like that. All right. This is her on her obituary,
Okay.
right?
And
This
now,
is
where
me.
are you? Let me see.
This is me.
Right there.
This is her holding me when I was a baby.
Were y'all in Africa right
This
there?
is my mother.
Hold on.
This
Wait.
is
Go
my
back to the
mother.
picture. Go back to the picture. She holding you. Hold on. Because looked like you had some bush meat in your hand. Where's that picture taken?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see?
Where was that picture
So
taken?
you're going to be disrespectful?
Where was that picture taken?
But no African has a picture in this wicker chair. That's my mother. No African has a picture in this wicker chair. That is a common picture that African Americans have. You understand? My mother has a gold tooth in her mouth. She's in a wicker chair. Look at her hair. Right?
Let me read the bio.
These are my brothers. These are my brothers.
Let me read the bio.
Oh, the bio.
Uh-huh.
This is a poem. Let me show you a poem that I did for her.
No, I don't want no poem. I want to read the bio. Not no poem. Let me read her bio. Because your mom probably could have married an African dude. I don't know.
No, do not insult. Do not insult my mother, bro.
He probably could have married an American dude.
Do not insult my mother. Why would you do that?
That's not an insult. She could have married an American dude or something.
Well, she did not. She did not marry an African dude.
Or an American dude. She might be African and married an American dude.
She's not. She's not. And this is me.
I can't see the bio. What does the bio say?
This is me. This is me.
I can't see that. I can't read. What does the bio say? What does it say about your mother? Read the bio. Where's the bio?
Like, this is really ridiculous.
Okay, what you showing the camera real fast and all that stuff.
No, I'm not showing the camera real fast. And if you're going to insult my mother,
yeah, you know, because you're not showing.
No, you're insulting my mother, sir.
I'm not insulting your mother. You're clearly
you're
foreign.
literally insulting my mother.
You're foreign, ma'am. You brought it up.
No, I'm not going to read the bio because it is going to give her name would be listed.
Right.
But it's saying her name was Benny. Benny.
Right.
Benny was born September the 1st, 1960 to Marjorie.
Yeah, you didn't show it because she's a foreigner and you are.
And she is not. You see how?
Yeah. That's why you didn't show the bio, dear.
No, you're insulting.
Why you got an accent,
but I have
beloved.
one question for you.
You got an accent.
Where did you get that? With her picture.
Where did you get that accent from, dear? How come you got an accent? Where did you get that accent from? You have an accent, dear. Come on, Ngozi. Okay.
Now reminded, this is what you do when you cannot take the heat, right?
What heat?
If you cannot take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
You mean the bushmeat heat?
I have
You
a
barbecue
question
bushmeat?
about FBA.
Ma'am, you're a foreigner. You sitting up here lying about being a foreigner. You getting caught lying. The heat is the heat of your lies.
Yeah.
We hear your accent, man. And then you show the bio and you just skipped over everything so we couldn't read it. So yeah, you're a lying tether, man. But go ahead.
Okay, so the thing is, I'm not lying. I just showed you the obituary of my mother, which is.
Why do you have an accent? Why do you have a foreign accent?
I literally just told you I've lived out of the country. But I have a question for you, and then I'll be done.
You don't get no accent by living out of the country like that.
Well, that's ignorant to say, but I have a question for you.
You don't get no accent just by living out of the country if you're foundation of Black America.
So you said
I know FBAs who live in Africa and they don't have no damn accent. I know FBAs who live in the UK and they ain't got no damn accent. I know FBAs who live in Asia and they ain't got no damn accent, ma'am. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
I care. I literally do not care. But I have a question.
You're a foreigner. That's okay. You got an accent because you're a foreigner, and that's okay.
Okay, I have a question for you,
All
sir.
right, now go ahead, because now everything is in bad faith.
Because I want to know, what do you think about FBA being reported to the government as a being compared to the Great Replacement Theory? FBA is being compared to extremists, to white extremists, to white nationalists. There is a report that on Congress.gov that says that white do not have a monopoly on the Great Replacement Theory. That there is a new woke army in town, and that is Foundational Black American. In this report, they list you by name. In the report, they literally say the founder of the group, Tariq Nasheed, right? And then it goes on to say
there is no group.
Well, why is it that you are on this report? Why is FBA on this report? Why is FBA being compared to?
Yeah, there is no group, ma'am.
But okay, but the thing is, why
There is
is
no
so? There's
group.
no group. There's no lineage. There's no group. There's no
There is
lineage.
no group. There is no group, and there's no leader.
So why is your
Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of tethers. There's a lot of tethers who write papers and think pieces lying. It's called lying, just like you did. You see how easy it was for you to lie.
so they're lying
They're
on you?
tethers. They're tethers like you who lie, right? There's other tethers who write reports on little janky
So
websites
they're
lying.
lying. They're just
Uh,
lying.
of course, there's no
They're
group
just
called
lying.
FBA.
There's no truth in it. Even
FBA is
even
a
the
lineage.
rhetoric.
What
Even the
rhetoric?
rhetoric. Would you like to see the report?
Yeah, show the report, please.
Because it's very, I mean, it's very telling because it says some
Show the
things that.
report. Show the report.
So I just don't
Show
understand why
the
you.
report.
I am going to show the report. I am. I am pulling it up as we speak.
Uh-huh.
But you said there is no group. Can you explain? What does that mean? There is no group.
That means there is no group.
Okay.
It means just
why?
that. What do you mean? What does that mean? There is no group.
Okay. Well, the so-called foundational Black Americans seem to think there is a group.
No, they don't. Because
They
there's 43
absolutely
million.
do.
There's 43 million foundational Black Americans.
Okay, 43 million foundational Black Americans. So you're counting also the immigrants because 43
No,
million,
no,
40,
no. I'm not.
43
No,
million in the U.S. is also
no.
African.
Show this report, ma'am. Show this report. From where you say is this report from? Where is it from? Unmute your mic. Where is it from? Where's this report from? Unmute your mic, ma'am.
The report is on congress.gov. It was literally done by an Asian American who literally gave her experience, right? She gave her experience of what.
An Asian American?
Well, sir, I think that the government will listen to Asians before they will listen to you.
What do you
They
mean
will
by
listen to
that? What does
Asians
that
before
mean?
they will listen. They will, if an Asian
What
says
do you
that there
mean?
is an issue, if an Asian is saying that they are being targeted.
What are you talking about? What you mean they'll listen to an Asian before they listen to me? But you said there's an article about me. So which one is it? So if they got me in an article,
They
I
do.
would have something to say.
They
Okay.
absolutely do.
Okay. So what's on congress.org? Show this congress.org.
Congress.gov. And what I said
Okay.
is
All right, show it.
that I'm pulling it up now. I'm telling you that the person who actually wrote it, right? I'm telling you that she would be more credible than a Black American. You understand?
So you saying a person who wrote about me would be more credible than me?
Yeah. Well, a person who wrote about you would be more credible than anyone
me?
that is Black. Are you
Than
Black?
me. But
You're
they'd be more
Black.
credible. Now you're just saying shit.
No, I'm not just saying shit. They would be more credible. They
Than
would be
me?
more credible.
They would be more credible than me, and they're talking about me.
Well, why have you not addressed the things then that are written about you?
There's thousands of articles about me.
Oh, really? Okay, thousands of articles
People
about
write-
you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about thousands of articles, but there is this one that is very concerning. You understand? It doesn't matter about the thousands of articles. What matters are about the ones that show you in a bad light. You understand? So this right here, we go to congress.gov, right? And on congress.gov, what it says at the header of this is the U.S. Committee and Oversight, U.S. Committee on Oversight and Reform, Subcommittee on Civil Rights and Civil Liberties, confronting white supremacy. You understand? The evolution of anti-democratic extremists.
Anti-democratic.
Anti-democratic.
Right. Anti-democrat. People who are not going along. Well, hold on. Anti-democrat. People who don't want to go along with the Democrat program. Got it. Go ahead. Just wanted to preface that. Go ahead. All right. So
If you think that's what that says, anti-democratic, that they don't want to go along with the Democrats as the Democratic Party, then you keep thinking that.
Right.
Anti-democratic extremist groups and the ongoing threat to democracy. Because see, democratic means democracy also. They're not talking about the Democratic Party, my guy. They're talking about the threat to democracy, right? It says confronting the new extremists of the woke army, right? And the threat to democracy and America's children. So it's literally talking about extremist groups, but then there's one particular group that it points out, including you, the leader of that said group, by name. You understand?
Right. Now, how am I a leader of a non-existent group?
Well, I mean, this is what it says. White supremacists don't have a monopoly on the great replacement theory. Black supremacists also preach it. We must counter bigotry wherever we confront it. We have heard about the great replacement theory of white nationalism. Let me introduce you to, that's a great introduction, by the way. Let me introduce you to some of the smears I have heard in my experience as an Asian American immigrant, hearing the tenets of the great replacement theory from members of a group called itself Foundational Black Americans. Because I have dared to speak against the Asian discrimination, right, in admissions to Harvard University.
Okay.
Self-described. Hold on, it's getting
Now,
good.
hold on. Okay, now they name. Okay, you got it. Okay, you name me. Okay. So now, what do I have to do with that? So they just name me, and I have zero to do with what that woman is talking about. I don't know her.
There's your name right there, right there.
What?
There's your name, sir.
I know my name is in there. I don't know her. I don't know that woman.
There's your name.
Okay. So now, what do I have to do with her?
Oh, what does it have to do with you?
No, what do I have? Yeah, what do I have to do with her?
Because you are Foundational Black American. You are Tariq Nasheed.
Right.
You are your group. This mindset.
What group?
Literally.
What group?
Foundational.
What group? There's no group.
Right there, sir.
It don't. People can't assign groups to you that you don't have. That's called entrapment,
well, then
man.
you need to stop telling people who
No. Okay, let me have you do this. Okay, now check this out. Now go to officialfba.com. Let's do some other research.
No, I've been on FBA.com.
Go there now. Go there right now. Go there right now. Go there now.
Well, you changed your narrative. No, you don't want to hear about yourself?
No. Go there now.
Let me continue.
Let me continue. We got it. Okay, God damn it. Okay, we got the gist. Okay, go to officialfba.com right now. Go there.
So how does that feel to be compared to white supremacists?
They write a lot of the Democrat shills write slander articles like that because they can't deal with the fact that Foundational Black American is a lineage designation. So that's the Democrats trying to reframe our lineage so that they can attack it.
Oh, the Democrats. So
yes, the Democrats have been doing this for the last 7 years.
Democrats. Actually, this lady is a Republican.
The Democrats have been writing articles like that for the last 7 years. That's not nothing new. They've been doing that. They've been trying to redefine our lineage. It doesn't work. You know why? I've never claimed to be the leader of anything. That's why all of that fails. You can't just point out somebody and say, you're the leader of a group I just made up.
Okay, well, sir, it doesn't matter.
No, it don't work like that.
First of all, I didn't do that.
That's like me walking up to you saying, hey, you're the leader of the Crips.
Conversation?
Right. You can't do that, man. That's called entrapment. You can't do that. Go to officialfba.com. Now stop talking because you're trolling now. Stop trolling.
No, I'm not.
Go to officialfba.com. And there's a lot of articles like that about me, by the way. That's
no, there's not. There's not.
Yes,
there's literally not that many articles about you, my guy.
Yes, it is. No. Ma'am, it is. Why would I make that? You can literally Google it. All right. Just Google it. And you can see there's several articles of Democrat shills writing articles trying to redefine our lineage and make false claims about me. Even Wikipedia has false information about me, ma'am. That's nothing new.
Wikipedia is not credible, and you can
I
go
know
on
that,
Wikipedia.
and that woman ain't credible either. That's some Democrat shill shit. Wikipedia has all types of false information about me from bogus sources. Yeah, what else is new? They get on TV and say bullshit about. They said I was one of the leaders of Black Lives Matter. That's bullshit. They always say shit about me that ain't true. Go
Black
to
Lives Matter.
go to foundationalofficialfba.com. Stop talking. Go to officialfba.com, ma'am.
First of all, stop muting me, and I will.
Okay, yeah,
You
do that.
understand?
You're trying to talk your way
Stop
out of
muting
it.
me. Officialfba.com.
Okay, there you go.
Is that the name?
Yep.
Is that the name of it?
Yep.
Officialfba.com.
Yeah. Now, go. Are you there?
So the official.
Okay. Stop. You. God damn. Just stop filibustering and just go there. Are you
No,
on
I'm
there?
asking you. Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Officialfba.com.
Yeah. I just said it 3 times. Are you slow?
Because officialfba.com is not coming up, sir.
Okay. Well, you probably got a janky connection. You're probably somewhere where y'all using a generator. Officialfba.com is not showing up.
Okay. So what would you like for me to? What would you like for me to pull up on this quote unquote officialfba.com?
Go to legal disclaimer.
Okay, legal disclaimer.
Yes.
Oh, you have a legal disclaimer on here.
Mm-hmm.
Legal disclaimer and notice. Okay, February the 12th, 2025. Protection against misrepresentation, entrapment, unjust targeting of foundational Black Americans.
Boom.
Issued on behalf of the foundational Black American community. Okay, that doesn't mean anything, sir.
Yes, it does. There you go.
Oh,
So,
it
yeah, we
absolutely does not.
Yes, it does. There you go. So we already talked about
What do
misrepresentation.
you mean? There you go.
Yeah,
What
there
do
you go. Yeah, so yeah, we already know about these people trying to misrepresent. We already got on top of that. We already got a legal disclaimer for that shit. So if they try that, we got that shit covered. Y'all can't misrepresent us. We said right here, if anybody tries to label a Foundational Black American as a group or an organization, that is libel, that is defamation, and that is not true. That is a con game. We already got
that's
in front
not
of
what
it, man.
this
That's
disclaimer
so
says.
there you go. So there you go. So thank you,
No, it
dear.
says
That's how that
protection.
works. Thank you. Boom, boom. There you go. Yeah, we already on top of that con game. All right. Yeah, y'all check out. Yeah, go to the legal disclaimer. Oh yeah, we already got in front of that bullshit. Yeah, we already know what the tethers are trying to do. Yeah, you played yourself, sweetie. Yeah, we already got some on that. Yeah, we got a legal disclaimer against that. Let me read it to you for those who don't know. All right. There you go. Protection against misrepresentation, entrapment, and unjust targeting of foundational Black Americans. 1. Non-organization status, lineage-based identity. Foundational Black American is a historical lineage-based designation referring to the descendants of Black individuals who were enslaved and emancipated in the United States. FBA is not an organization. FBA is not a political group. FBA is not an activist movement. It's not an entity with a leadership structure. It is solely a cultural and ancestral identity that reflects the unique history and contributions of this lineage to American society. Boom. So anybody who tries to reframe it, they're actually committing a crime if they try to target anybody. So anybody ever tries to target any of you because you want to identify your lineage, we got the legal paperwork and the legal framework in order to shut that shit down. That's actually a civil rights violation because people have a right to identify and self-identify however they want to identify without being criminalized. You understand? Oh, we're already on top of the bullshit, all right? We're already on top of the bullshit. Yeah, you thought you were cooking, bringing up some Democrat shield slander piece. Yeah, these people are upset because, yeah, we've delineated. And it's decentralized. Ain't no damn leader. Yeah, you ain't got nothing. Yeah, they don't like the fact that we are delineating and recognizing our own unique lineage. Yeah, and Asian that on top of that. Ain't that interesting? You know? We've got a lot of people in this room. Yeah, this woman, ma'am, we clearly hear your damn accent. She's gonna try to show her whoever obituary that was. We don't know who that was. I don't know who that was in that obituary. Whoever it was, she's flashing the camera real fast. She's flashing that camera real fast so we can't read nothing. You know? Talking about she got an accent because she lived in another country. No, accents don't work like that, dear. Accents don't work like that. Yeah, you clearly an African. With that damn accent, you sound like you're Nigerian. You know? The hell? Man. Man, who the hell you think you're talking to? Good freaking grief. Okay, BB King. Boy, you trolling heavy, brother. What's going on with all the trolling, BB King? You trolling real heavy. Are your butt hurt, sir? What you butt hurt about, man? You very emotional in the chat room, BB King. BB King, what you trolling about, brother? Hop on. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's on your mind. Yeah, you trolling very, very heavy. All right, BB King, hop on in because you don't get on and talk. I'm going to block you. So you're going to have to log on to your Finsta accounts. But we got a lot of people in here. Let's hit them likes, man. We got almost 2,000 people in here. Let's get this thing cracking. All right, let's get it cracking. Let me see who this is. 2,000 people here. Hey, ma'am.
Hi, Tariq.
How are you?
Let's play.
Okay, let's go. All right, me and this lady, we're having a battle. All right, ma'am. Where are you from, ma'am? Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. Can you turn the music down, dear? Yeah, turn the music down, please. The music is very loud.
Russian song.
It's a Russian song.
Yes.
Okay, can we turn it down a little bit so we can talk a little bit? Your nails are cute. Your nails are cool. What's your name, dear? What is your name?
Mariami. What is your
My,
name?
I'm Tariq. I am Tariq. Okay. So me and her having a battle.
Face-to-face communication. And can you show?
No, the picture's fine. The picture's fine. She kind of looked like a little Temu version of Sade, don't she? All right.
You are so strong.
So you over there in Georgia? What do you mix with, ma'am? What are you part of a gypsy? You a gypsy?
I don't hear it.
Okay. Are you like all this noise, man? Man, there's a lot of noise going on. Why is all that noise going on? Okay.
Arwis ვერ გავიგე ვიგარა მითხრა.
Good. Okay, I gotta mute her, man. It's okay, man. Okay. Talking to these people, they got the personality of a shoe, man. I'm trying to talk. Yeah, we're in the middle of a battle, so I can't drop her now. Let me win this battle on her. But damn, they have the personality of a. Oh, is she at a nail shop? Okay. Okay, is she? Okay, she might be at a nail shop. Okay, I got her muted because she's not saying anything. Let me ask her. Hold on. Hello. Are you at a nail shop getting your nails done?
Yeah, she's getting her nails done.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, she's showing her nails. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna mute her again. Damn. Lord, they're trying. Y'all watch her because she might have some tricks that's gonna try to snipe. So watch her. Everybody watch her. She might have some tricks that's gonna try to snipe. All right. So keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on Temu Sade. All right. We got 2 minutes left with our battle. All right. We got 2 minutes left with the battle, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So y'all bear with me for a minute. Shout out to everybody in here. Respect to the family. Shout out to everybody in here. Watch out for her snipes. They're getting their tricks lined up in the last couple of minutes, y'all. Watch out. She's a good-looking chick, though. I was trying to see about her ethnicity. I don't think she can speak English that well, and yeah, I just muted because it's kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. So we got a minute and 50 seconds left. All right. Oh, girl is her translator. Okay. Yeah, I wonder where I'm trying to see where her family's from. Maria?
English though. We do speak English.
Y'all don't speak English?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Is Maria from Ethiopia? Where is she from? Where is she from?
She's Georgian. She's from Georgia.
Okay.
Are you Jamaican?
No, am I Jamaican?
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
hell.
Jamaican accent.
Oh, no, I'm not. Lord Jesus. No, no. Shout out to Jamaicans. No, I'm not Jamaican. I'm a foundational Black American. I'm not Jamaican. No, 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 no. Okay. Lord, okay.
What's
Okay.
your
I think
ethnicity though?
they
Like,
think I'm Jamaican. Okay. Why am I low key offended? I don't know why. Oh, shout out to Jamaicans. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Because revenue is. Okay, do I look like revenue right here? Hold on. Now I'm offended a little bit. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Shout out to Jamaicans. I'm not. Does my hair look dry in that picture? Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Shout out to the Jamaicans. I'm not trying to. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm messing with y'all Jamaican brothers. We cool. All right. Let me see. We got 23 seconds left. All right. We got 23 seconds left with the lovely Maria, whatever her name is, over there in Georgia. All right. Okay, we got 8 seconds. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. There it is. All right. All right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss. What's your name again? Maria?
the Creole. Yes. Yeah, she's Maria.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye, dear. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. All right. Am I Jamaican? Okay. Well, let me change this picture now. Hold on. I don't like that. No disrespect to my Jamaican brothers and sisters, but I gotta change this picture. Let me put on something different. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this. I just put the. Hold on. Wait a minute. Come on, picture. Damn. There we go. Just put the hidden colors 6 picture up. I do that. HC6. I do that. All right. All right. Oh, well, y'all saying I look like a tether? How dare you? All right. How dare you? All right. Who is this person here? We got a Miss Daisy. Who is Miss Daisy? All right. Miss Daisy, what's up, Daisy? Oh, Daisy in there ruffling a loaf of bread or some shit. Daisy? Okay, let me get her out of here. Daisy's doing white tea woman stuff. She's in there baking croissants, doing some white tea shit. Okay. All right. I don't know what Daisy is doing. All right. All right. Should I get a couple of more calls in here? We got a lot of people in here. We got a lot of folks in here. Let's try Leslie Brown. Let's get some people in here. Let's get it. Let me see. All right. Come on, where y'all at? Let's get Jamal. Leslie, are you in here? Yo, Leslie, are you in here, ma'am?
What's up, Tariq?
What's up, man? How are you, Jamal?
Brother, I'm doing good, man.
What's on your mind, Jamal?
I'm just listening to you, whatever. You know what I mean? I like the way you're talking and everything like that. I'm saying like the major problem is they don't know how to seem like they can't put it in perspective that we trying to delineate, delineate. I'm sorry, I already say it's like that.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this. They come over here and they talk a lot of stuff about us. You know what I mean? Because they always use that booty scratcher thing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
they come over here. They call us Yankees. They say our soul food is plantation diets. They act like we don't know nothing, and they condescend to us like they're at the upper level. And then they want to say that we're jealous of them, as if we haven't been here. My ancestry traces all the way back to the 1700s. I did it the other day. So I know that I've been here since the 1700s, maybe somewhere in the distant past. You know what I mean? We come from Africa, the out of Africa theory or whatever. But I don't hear none of them claiming that, what you call these people in the Philippines, the Malaysian islands. I don't hear them saying I'm Filipino or you know what I mean? They always want to say like, oh, I'm a black American, like they trying to claim my lineage. And so I appreciate that you're doing that. And that's all I really wanted to say, brother. Thank you.
My man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jamal in the building. Let's get Fly Trucker.
Rick, what's going on with you, brother?
I'm good, Fly Trucker. How are you, sir?
Man, I'm all right, man. Hey, man, this shit kind of disgusting, man. These people keep coming on here with this Democrat shield shit, talking about that we are an that these people are organization, these people are a group, and every time people are explaining this to them, I don't think they're getting it through their head. And the fact that Trump and the right are acknowledging our specific lineage is just kind of sick. Like, give us some respect. You keep saying that people are divisive, and we're not trying to get along and unify, but y'all don't respect what we got going on. So how can we have community if you don't respect it?
Right. Yes,
you know what I mean?
My man. Yes, sir. Good points, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see who we got. Let me see. $1 trillion. Let me see. Math. What's your name? Math. Let's get a math in here. We'll get a couple of more calls in here. I gotta get my ass through.
Can you hear
What's
me?
up, Math?
Can you hear
What's
me?
up, brother?
That's a mouth.
Yes, sir.
A mouth Capon, man. I want to say, I salute what you're doing because it's spiritual. This is what the Most High wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? The Bible say when Christ come, he gonna separate the nations. And right now, delineation is separation. You know what I'm saying? And if all these other people don't want to, now when I say this, I know you heard this before because it's spiritual. It's 12 tribes of Israel. If they don't get under the tribe of Judah, then guess what? Paul said, if you boast yourself against the root or the natural branches, you're gonna be cut off. And they done boasted themselves against the natural branches. That mean all the Latin America, all the people that came on the slave trade that landed in any different place. That means Jamaicans. That means Haitians. They supposed to get under this motion. Now, why should they get under this motion? Because we the only people on the earth fighting against oppression. Our whole culture is built on resistance.
Yes.
And anybody who go against us, you not fighting on the Most High side. You on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? We at the neck of the oppressor. We the only people who came out to slave ships who in an environment or a country where you not dumb, you the minority in America. Now, if you a Haitian, that's your government. If you Jamaican, that's your government. Nigga, I ain't gonna use that word because I don't know what TikTok like. But if you black in America, this is not our government. Meaning we not the majority in the government. And we the resistance to oppression worldwide. They got to get under this. And they come from cultures where they've been taught to say they not black. Now, we've been the people who've been promoting blackness worldwide since the 50s. Probably before then. And everybody done got under us and learned from us and then turn around and say we lazy. They'll turn around and go against us. Hey man, I want to salute you because you did, not just you, but everybody in the FBA motion done created a circumstance where I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelites been trying to tell niggas to separate from Africans for years. And black people went against it. But you articulated and put the history and promoted the history in such a way that we could understand. Now, I know it's a lot of people that's going to come against you, even Hebrew Israelites. But guess what? You did what they couldn't do. You did what they couldn't do. And letting everybody know you not an African. You know, so I want to salute you, brother. And I give you your
Thank you so
code.
much. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that.
Rude work, feel that natural flow. Rude work, stay fresh wherever you go. Rude work, I like the way it feels. Rude work, the magic is so real. Rude work, you need it for work or play. Rude work keeps me fresh throughout the day.